Hi, in this video we will see a few more important and repeated questions from the topic averages. First one, the average of present marks of 13 students was 130, but later it was found that the score of one student was wrongly entered as 23 instead of 32. What is the correct average of their score? So what is the average formula here? Average is equal to sum of observations divided by total number of observations. Okay, so here how many observations are there? 13 students. Okay, and the average is given 130. So what is the total here? Total is equal to number of students into average. 13 into 130 is the total of the total marks of 13 students. Okay, but later it was found that the score of one student, it was wrongly entered as 23 instead of 32. So here 23, this score was entered in this total. Okay, but this is wrong. Instead of 23, it should be 32. So 32 is the correct one and 23 is the wrong one. So here 13 into 130 is the total score. It is what? 13 square is 169. 1690 is the total score of 13 students. So here we will subtract the wrong score. We will subtract the wrong score and we will add the correct score. 32 is the correct score and 23 is the wrong score. So here it is 1690 plus 9. It is 1699. 1699 is the total score of 13 students. This is the correct score. And how do we find the average here? Average, it is 1699 divided by 13. Okay. So it is 13 into 13. It is 169. Okay. 130.6. 130.6. Okay, third option. Or we can do this by using another method also. So here 130 is the score, initial average. Okay, so here 32 is the correct one and 23 is the wrong one. So if we take the difference 32 and 23, the difference is 9 and 32 is more. The correct one is more and the wrong one is lesser. So here we have to add 9. Okay, so here we have to add 9. It is plus 9 and this has been equally divided by 13 students. This has been equally divided by 13 students. So it is 13 into 0.69 something. Okay, so the average is 130.69. Third option. Next one. The average age of 22 teachers is 64. After involving a new teacher in that group, the average increases by 1 year. What is the average of the new teacher? So here there are 22 teachers and the average is 64. So what is the total age of 22 teachers? Total age is equal to 22 into 64. Okay, and if a new teacher is added, the average increases by 1 year. So if new teacher is added, so the new total is what? New total is equal to the average increases by 1 year. So it is 64. 64 is the average plus 1, 65 is the new average. Okay, into how many teachers are there? 22 plus 1, 23. So this is the total age of the teachers when the teacher is added. So it is, you can find the answer and we have to find what is the age of the new teacher. So we have to subtract these two. If we want to find the age of the new teacher, we have to subtract this. It is 65 into 23. 65 into 23 minus 22 into 64. You will get the answer. Okay, if you want to find by using units digit, it is 5 into 3, 15 minus 4 into 2, 8. Okay, it is 15 minus 8. Units digit will be 7. Okay, fourth one, 87 is the answer. Or we can do this by using another method also. So here 22 teachers are there. Okay, and the average age is 64. Okay, and when a new teacher is added, the average increases by 1 year. If a new teacher is added, then the average becomes 65. Average became 65. So here 1 year is added to every teacher. So this new teacher age is what? The average increased by 1 year. So it is 65 plus. And this teacher gave 1 year to each of the 22 teachers. The teacher gave 1 year to each of the 22 teachers. So it is 22. The teacher gave 22 years. So it is 87 is the answer. 87 is the age of the new teacher. Next one, what is the average of first 31 odd numbers? If there are n natural numbers, okay, what are natural numbers that start from 1, 2, 3, okay, up to n? If there are n, what is the sum of n natural numbers? It is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, and if there are n odd numbers, okay, these all start from 1. Okay, if there are n odd numbers that start from 1, so what is the sum here? Sum is equal to n square. And what is the sum of first n even numbers? It is n into n plus 1. These all are the formulas for this sum. Okay, these all are the formulas for sum. And how do we find average? Average is equal to what? Sum of observations divided by number of observations. So what is the average of first n natural numbers? It is, we will divide this one by n. So what we will get? N plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, n and n will be cancelled. We will get n plus 1 divided by 2. And what is the average of first n odd numbers? This n square divided by n, it is n. And what is the average of first n even numbers? N into n plus 1 divided by n will get n plus 1. So here, what is asking? Average of first 31 odd numbers. 31 odd numbers. Okay, what is the average here? It is n. So what is n here? N is equal to 31. So what average of 31 odd numbers is equal to 31. So 31 is the answer. Third option. Next one. There are two numbers such that the first number is half of the second number. So we will assume the two numbers as A and B. First number is equal to A is equal to half of the second number. Okay. If their average is 15. So here A plus B divided by 2 is equal to 15. So A plus B is equal to 30. What is the first number? We have to find A here. Okay. So here what we have? Here B is equal to 2A. Right? B is equal to 2A. We'll substitute in this. So here A plus 2A is equal to 30. 3A is equal to 30. A is equal to 10. So the value of A first number is equal to 10. Third option. Next one, average of 4 numbers is 24. Average of first 2 numbers is double of the average of last 2 numbers. What is the sum of last 2 numbers? So here we will assume the numbers as A and then B and B. Okay, these are the 4 numbers. Okay, because here average of first 2 numbers is told. So here I have taken 2 A's and here average of last 2 numbers are told. I have taken 2 B's. Okay, these are the 4 numbers. And here what is told? Average of 4 numbers is 24. So here 2A plus 2B. This is equal to sum. Okay, sum of these 4 numbers is equal to 2A plus 2B is equal to 24 into 4. Okay, so here I'll take 2 common. Okay, I'll cancel with 2. A plus B is equal to 48. And average of first 2 numbers. The sum of these 2 numbers is 2A. And the average will be what? Divided by 2. Average will be A. Okay. Average of first 2 numbers is double of the double. 2 times of the average of last 2 numbers. Average of last 2 numbers is B. So A is equal to 2B. We have to find sum of last 2 numbers. So we have to find B plus B. 2B is what? So here we will substitute A is equal to 2B in this equation. So here 2B plus B is equal to 48. 3B is equal to 48. B is equal to 16. So 2B is what? 2 into 16, it is 32. 32 is the answer, fourth option. Next one. The average marks of a student in 6 subjects are 75. If the student scores 80 in one subject, what will be the total score in the remaining subjects? So what is the average of 6 subjects? It is 75. What is the total of the 6 subjects? Total marks of 6 subjects, it is 6 into 75. Okay, and in one subject it is marks are 80. Okay, and we have to find the total marks in remaining subjects. So remaining subjects marks are what? We will subtract 80 from this answer. Okay, 6 into 75 minus 80. Okay, we will get the answer. It is 150 into 3, 450 minus 80. It is what? 370. Okay, or we can do this by using another method also. So here the average marks are 75. Okay, there are 6 subjects. Average marks are 75. So here this one subject, it got 80 marks. Okay, 80 marks, and this subject has been removed, and this subject marks are 5 marks more than the average. This subject marks are 5 marks more than the average. So this subject, when the subject is removed, it has taken the 5 marks. When the subject is removed, it has taken the 5 marks. So what will be the total of these 5 subjects? It is 75 into 5, and it has taken 5 marks, so it will be minus 5. Okay, so if I take 5 common, it is 75 minus 1. It is 5 into 74. It is 370. Okay, next one. The average weight of T, U and V is 42 kgs. If the average weight of T and U is 40 and the average weight of U and V is 36. What is the weight of U? So here what is the total weight of T and U and V? What is the total weight? It is 42 into 3. It is 126. And what is the total weight of T and U? What is the total weight of T and U? It is 40 into 2. It is 80. Total weight of U and V is what? Total weight of U and V, it is 36 into 2, 72. Okay. So here if you see in this last two equations, we have U 2 times. Okay. We have U 2 times. So if you add these two equations, what you will get? T plus U plus V plus U is equal to 80 plus 72. Okay. Here we have U 2 times. Okay. So from this equation, we will subtract this. We will subtract this one. So we will get U value. Okay. So this 80 plus 72 is what? It is 152. Okay. From 152, we will subtract 126. We will get U, weight of U. It is 26. It is first option. Next one. The average weight of a class of 22 students is 42 kg. If two new students of weight 33 kg and 39 kg are added to a class, then what will be the new average weight of 24 students? So what is the total weight of 22 students? Total weight of 22 students is 22 into average weight of 22 students. So it is 22 into 42. Okay. If two new students of weight 33 and 39 are added, so what is the total weight of 24 students? Okay. So total weight of 22 students, 22 into 42 plus the weight of these two students, it is 33 plus 39. So this is the total weight of the 24 students. So what is the average? We will divide this answer by 24. We will get the average weight. So here if we take 3 common, okay, here 3 into 22 into 14 plus 11 plus 13 divided by 24. Here 3 into 8. Okay. So here it will be 14 into 2, 28 into 11, 308 plus 24 divided by 8. It is what? 332 divided by 8. Okay, 41.5 kgs. Third option. Okay.